What's up everyone, this is Soul Reaper, and I want to go ahead and break down some of the new information that we got dropped over the past week that is about Sanctuary 3 and the different features that it'll offer in Borderlands 3. Now first things first, let's go ahead and recap everything we know. Sanctuary 3 is of course the spaceship that we'll be using to get to different planets in the game. There'll be some cool things on the ship, like this loot recovery machine right here, so if your loot ever falls off the map, there's no need to get upset anymore, you can go ahead and reclaim it here at this machine. The golden chest is something else that we've seen making a return from Borderlands 2, although in this video we finally get to see what it's like when it's open, and it seems like we'll be getting a lot more loot for each key usage than in the past. We also know that this golden chest has a chance to drop some legendary items now, so a multi-legendary chest open is very possible. The system for getting gold keys seems really similar for Borderlands 2 in that check Twitter, specifically the Borderlands or Randy Pitchford's Twitter, as they tend to be the ones that tweet out opportunities for golden keys here and there. But based on the whole feel of this video and the introduction to crew challenges, it also appears that they'll be getting some in-game ways to get in the keys as well. Moving on to Marcus, of course, he's going to be selling us weapons, but this time around he's also going to be the one selling us the storage stack upgrades, and that is going to be for cash. So hopefully with this game we won't be having many instances of having over $50 million and nothing to spend it on. Now getting into new things that we learned about in this video. There's going to be a new and improved shooting range which will have some mini games that include moving targets, and that is going to be located directly under Marcus's shop. They made it a point throughout the video to mention that of all the various challenges that I mentioned earlier, specifically the crew challenges, and that is no different when it comes to the shooting range. Whether it be some physical rewards like trinkets or room decorations or even gun skins remains to be seen. For all we know, it could be all just about bragging rights, but I don't think that's what they're going for in this instance, specifically with how much time and energy they put into it. Now the player vault is also going to be making a return in Borderlands 3. This time around it's going to be using a grid system, so it'll be a lot easier to access your different items. There's no scrolling through the whole list anymore. On top of that, the vault is now going to double as a player stash, and what that means is that you can transfer weapons and items between characters. So there'll be no more item juggling between characters, and that you load one character to move things around and then another character to take it out, and then repeat the process over and over. Taking a look at Crazy Earl, he'll be the one selling cosmetic items such as player skins, heads, emotes, gun skits, trinkets, and anything else that you might use for decorating your room. You'll be able to spend your iridium here and also at Crazy Earl's vending machine right next to him. That vending machine is going to have weapons and weapon parts unique to the endgame, but this is going to be a way of getting access to them earlier. There will also be endgame perks attached to these guns, including lifesteal and other class specific perks, so make sure to check this vending machine regularly so you don't miss out on anything good. Now another place you'll be able to spend your iridium is at one of the 4 new slot machines located in Moxie's bar. Each slot machine is going to cater to a specific need for the player, so if you want a higher chance of getting shields or grenade mods, there will be a slot machine for that. Or of course there's the iridium one, which will let the player again have some cool guns and loot that specifically come from the endgame. Real quick, go and take a look at the mission title. It would seem that you can now swap missions without having to enter the full menu. If you're playing on Xbox, it looks like you'll be able to do this by using a D-pad. Moving on to Hammerlock's room, you can inspect the plaques that are going to be on the wall that are of the targets you've hunted. There's also a quick comment that seems to imply that Hammerlock will be joining you on these hunts. Couple that with the fact that now the NPCs can revive you, it seems like they're trying to make a more interactive experience between the characters in the game and you. Borderlands 3 is going to see Tannis become the new meta character in the game, meaning that we will no longer have Dr. Zed with us like in the past. If I had to guess right now, I would say that either Dr. Zed opted to stay on Pandora, seeing as he came across as a homebuddy and didn't even want to leave Firestone until he was forced out in Borderlands 2, or he might die at the hands of the Calypsos or their Children of the Vault, and serve as a way of developing player hatred towards them as a whole. One of the new features in Borderlands 3 that they seem to have given a lot of attention to was the new crew challenges in the game. Crew challenges seem that they're going to be like miniature side missions that different characters throughout the Sanctuary 3 can give you. When it comes to Ellie, it seems like she's going to be able to give you missions that can upgrade your car, so this could be things for weapons, skins, even tires as they mentioned, or body parts. Zero, on the other hand, will be able to give you challenges that go after specific enemies. If you look back at the gameplay reveal for Eden 6, it actually looks like one of the things you do right here is completing the crew mission that Zero gave you by hunting someone down. We also got to learn a bit about Claptrap in this game and what his role is going to be. When it comes to the missions for him, he's going to be having you go around different planets and finding dead Claptrap pieces to assemble his girlfriend. If you actually take a look right here, it looks like her name is going to be Veronica. Now a couple of other things that they mentioned throughout the video. Sanctuary 3's appearance is going to change throughout the game, so as the storyline progresses, you might be able to add some different decorations to it or just the seasons as a whole. But with that said, it wouldn't surprise me if there's one mission where possibly Sanctuary 3 is getting attacked and you get to see the ship in some sort of state of ruin, even if it's just temporarily. On top of that, each player is going to have their own customizable rooms that you can decorate with trophies, trinkets, guns, anything like that you just want to make your room feel more unique to you. Because there are 4 player quarters, it seems that even if you're not the host of your own game, you will still be able to access your own player quarters. So that'd be a neat way to show off your room if you ever want to do that, or just feeling like the lobby is yours as well and making the players feel more welcome. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you liked it or found anything interesting, let me know by leaving a like. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to think is going to happen to Dr. Zed, seeing as he's not going to be the meta character. So let me know down in the comments what you think they might do with him. Subscribe for more Borderlands content in the future, and I will see you next time.